what's up, it's Paradise, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a beat like 808 Melo and Ice Digger, sort of the top drill producers, so let's get right into it. Starting off, I picked up this loop from Pfeiler. I actually have these loops separated because this first one's pitched up in the intro and then it goes back down to D. And with that, let's get right into the drums. So starting off, I actually picked out this sort of like snare that I ended up using as the actual hat throughout the pattern. It's a really simple pattern. And for the panning, I actually just pressed Alt and R, which if you didn't know, you can just adjust the panning on it, and that just gives it a little bit more bounce. After that, I added an actual counter snare, which is really quiet, but just plays in the background. And the same thing with the panning. After that, I added the main snare, which is from a Ghosty kit, I believe. And it's just kind of like a rim snare. I'll let it play out. Real simple pattern, but it just kind of keeps the bounce that we had with the hats. After that, I started adding perks, like this is in the 808 Melo kit. And this is playing a really simple pattern as well, not much panning going on, just left to right. Yeah, a real simple pattern, but it just follows the bounce from the hats and the snares. After that, I added a open hat, which is pitched down a little bit. And it kind of fills in the gap that we have. And that's just copied over to the other side. After that, I ended up adding one more perk, which is just this. And that plays a really simple pattern. Real simple, just copied over again. For the kick, I actually ended up using a Melo kick, which is in an Ice Digger drum kit, I believe. And this is just playing a really simple pattern, just boost it all the way up. And I also had on A sharp or just A4, and that plays this pattern. After that, I added in the secondary snare, which is actually playing just a two-step pattern. And I have a velocity step up, and then I have the pan left and right. And for the 808 pattern, this is what I ended up coming up with. This is actually playing 808, a modified 808 from a Ghosty kit. And big shout out to Shadow with the 808 mix. This is actually his mix. Again, nothing too crazy for the 808, just changed it a little bit over across the second 8 bars. For the effects, I just used the gunshot sound. I also have this in the background, it's a little bit quiet. For the snare, I'm actually using a fill. After that, I just have the classical hit, which is just like a string. And that also has delay on it. And then I have these 2 vocal chops, which also just have delay on them. And then last but not least, I have another riser, which is actually this right here, which is a modification of the Ender perk. But that's pretty much it for the beat. If you enjoy, leave a like, sub. All our links will be in the description. My link for my Instagram will be in the description as well. And I'll let the final beat play out.